I'm Sabo, and welcome to the cooking show. So, it is the 23rd of December, so I thought, why not make some Christmas foods in this lovely kitchen. It is a low budget product thing, so I'm the camera. So the first thing we need to make is gonna be the holiday cake. It needs to stand in the fridge for a few hours, presumably a whole day. The next thing we're gonna make is gingerbread, and then a stuffed duck, a vegan stuffed duck. So let's start out with the holiday cake. We need sugar, egg, cherry, heavy cream, and spice leaf. The heavy cream we get from milk, which we have in this jar over here. So first off, we should be able to make some heavy cream, and we can. So there we go, heavy cream. That is the first part of our list. And you just mix the milk really well. The next thing we need is the cherries. To get the cherries, we need to go up and out to get the fresh cherries. Oh, and while we're here, we can get the ginger we need. And the spice leaf. And the egg, it looks like. From our little chicken coop. There we go. And a lovely Christmas tree. But as I said, we need to go up and out. So we go up this very long staircase, all the way up to where our trees are. It's a very long way up. But it'll be worth it to get the freshest of the cherries. These lovely winter cherries. I'm just gonna take a few. This should be good enough. Oh, and while we're here, we might need some cinnamon as well. So nothing better than just getting it directly from the tree. Alright, a few more cherries. And then we go back down. Back into our kitchen. But let's just take a look. We have the spice leaf and we have the cherries and the eggs. Now we just need the sugar. Ah, the lovely music. That's when you know it is Christmas. Whew, I got a bit turn around there. Alright. So back into the kitchen. So, oh, the sugar. We need the sugar. Of course, we have the sugar cane. Where'd the last one go? Oh well. We only need one anyway. Alright. Now that we have the sugar, or the sugar cane at least. Lovely boil. We need to make some sugar. We should be able to make that in here. And that we can. There we go. So the next thing should be, there we go, the holiday cake. Now that that's baked, let's put it in the fridge. So it is ready for tomorrow. For the lovely dinner that we're gonna prepare. Alright. So that's the holiday cake. Next up is the gingerbread. We need ginger. We already have that. We need butter, flour, egg, and ground cinnamon. So first off, we need to grind the cinnamon. So we need the mortar and pestle to make the ground cinnamon. That's the cherry powder. The ground cinnamon. There we go. We're just gonna make a few of those. And it might have taken actually from a lovely shelf over here. So let's make a few more ground cinnamon so we can make some lovely gingerbreads. The cherries needs to go in the fruit bowl. The spice leaves can go on the rack up there. The same with the ginger. The eggs, of course, needs to go in the fridge. And now we have the ground cinnamon. So now we need to make the flour, which is a simple mixture. This is the soybean. No. We need to use... Where is it? Where is the wheat? So that's oats. Right, alright, we're gonna make some barley flour. And an almond. Why not? So the next part, we have the flour and we have the eggs and the ground cinnamon. We just need the butter now. And we need some salt. We need some salt. That would mean we have to go down to the river and get some lovely sea salt that we can then boil the water off and get the salt. Okay, so now we need to go down into the river. We need something to have the water in. A bowl, a bucket. Where have I put the bucket? Is it in... Ah, there we go. The bucket. So now let's go down and get the water. But to go down, we need to go up. So back up the winding staircase. It is a long way up, but it is a lovely place to have a kitchen. And to then have some trees up top as well. There's nothing better. There we go. So the river is this way. And the river is what we need to be in. So let's get out and get the water. And then we need to get back up again. That we can do from this lovely little hill. And then just back up again. There we go. And then back down. So now we need to boil the water over the stove. So let's get back down and start boiling the water to get the salt we need for the butter. Alright, so let's just throw it on the stove and let it get boiled till we in the end got some lovely salt. There we go. And in with the bucket again. And then we can make some butter. No, we cannot. We are missing something. Oh, we're missing another heavy cream, of course. There we go. Now we can make the butter. There we go. And then the last thing. It isn't the last thing. Oh no, of course not. We need to mix the flour. That's flour and eggs. Yeah, of course the flour and eggs needs to get mixed into batter so we can make the gingerbread. There we go, 5 gingerbreads. So let's put them in the cupboard right now. And let them be ready for tomorrow. So now the next thing is the stuffed duck, the vegan version. So what we need is some more water, but we have the salt we need. So we just need water. So we can take that from the sink this time and make it into some lovely fresh water. There we go. So we have the water and we have the salt, we have the flour. Now we need some firm tofu, and for that we need to press some soybeans. Some soybeans here. Let's press the 8 into some lovely silken tofu, and while that's going, the next thing we need would be some seaweed, some spice leaf, onion, garlic and rice. So we have some seaweed, some spice leaves, we have some garlic, some onion and some rice. So seaweed, spice leaf, onion, garlic and rice. Then we need some carrots and some apples. The carrots are in here. They should be in here. Maybe I've forgotten the carrots. The apples are here, at least. I put the carrots somewhere. It's not in there. Wasn't it in the fridge? Ah, there it was. I must have misplaced them. Alright, so now that we look back at the soybeans, we got some grain bait that we're not gonna need. But we got some silken tofu that needs to get pressed again. Because we need the firm tofu right now. So now we just have to wait for that. And take a good look. Some lovely music that's playing over here. Someone messed up when they put this down. Let's take that away. The lovely fire, the stockings. Is the press done? 6 firm tofu. That's all that we need. We can make some toefish, but that's not what we're after. We are after some... Oh, we need the bread. Of course, we need to make the dough first. So now we need more flour. Use some of the soybeans for that as well. Then we need tofu duck. Oh yeah, of course. We still need to make the bread first. Then we can make the tofu duck. And let's cook the tofu duck. All of it. And then wait on the oven. We need something that burns. Of course we do. It is not in this counter. What about... there we go. So let's put this over. And start the cooking. It's done. So let's go back to the duck and see if we can't make it. We can't do it yet, so we're missing something. Oh, I actually need the raw. We're just gonna have to make some more. But we are still missing something. The bakeware. Apple, onion, right. Do I need to take the bakeware out of the oven to make this? This is a weird thing. Because we have everything we need. We have the onion, the apple, the rice, the garlic, and the carrot. Carrot, apple, onion, garlic, rice, raw tofu duck, and the bakeware. Maybe we need to make it ourselves over here. Let's take a look at this. So the duck, the onion, the garlic, the rice, the apple, and the carrot. And there we go. A lovely stuffed duck. So if we save some of the duck fat that we got, we can use that tomorrow when we need to heat it up again and get it ready for the dinner. But that was everything for today. We got everything we needed to make all of this. So I would just love to say I'm glad you tuned into this, and I hope to see you in the next episode of the cooking show, whenever that may be. So, goodbye!